Welcome everybody to the Hot Five Commandments. I am here with my trusty partner TM Nerdy. What's up, TM?
How's it going, man? How's your day going?
I'm getting by, just trying to get through life, brother. So, all right. So we're gonna start off this joint with the first clue, KLUH. The first Black Hawk, Axis, number 4. I love this book. I love the character. I think the character's dope. He's strong as fuck. He's the first Hawk ever. And he's this guy down here. He even got him on the cover. So go get it, guys. If you're into like different colors of characters and stuff like that, then I suggest it, which that's the kind of shit I collect, man. What can I say? All right. Back to the bays. Let's get a fucking good one going for y'all. Kill a couple of these. All right, so this book right here is Marvel Team Up number 1, 1972. I assume this is a Gil Kane cover, or I probably wouldn't be checking it out that much. But to number 1, it's the first Misty Knight, and something I'm interested in buying, and something I wanted to bring to the Hot 5 Commandments, dude. So yeah, man, it's a little undervalued. This is a 9.2, so it's priced pretty high, but you can get this book for like 40-50 bucks, entry price level. Yeah, first Misty Knight. Check it out.
Yeah, I brought Misty Knight, I think 2 weeks ago. It was a different book, though.
Oh, was there a different first Misty Knight? That's weird. Interesting. Let's see here. What's up, Legend and Madam? So this book is the first appearance of the Black Punisher. He had a like I can't even say the word, but basically surgery, cosmetic surgery, and that's pretty weird back there. They got Luke Cage, Power Man, and they got Punisher's thing sitting there, and they're both, they're like brothers, man. So this is a dope book, The Punisher number 60. I thought it was a War Machine, but this book's been popping up for the first Black Punisher, and that's what I brought to the Hot 5 today. So that's my third book. What up, Bleaker Man? Canadian survivalist. All right. Keep it moving. We are almost done. Shit, I've went through 3 already. All right. This book is the second ever Scarlet Spider. We actually just reviewed this book on Book Club yesterday. And this is the first time you get him in his costume completely, or at least fighting in his costume. And with all the speculation with the clones and Ben Riley, and he could be in this and that stuff, like, you can't afford the first, get the second. And this is like $1 book. Like, you can get this shit for nothing. It's in the middle of a run. Spider-Man issue number 52. The cheap little key, and you get the second appearance of Scarlet Spider-Man. So yeah, if I run across this bad boy, I'm going to grab it. And for my last book, this book was my thumbnail today, and for some reason it wasn't on eBay. So I'm just going to show you off my phone. Let's see here. There we go. Get a good image of it. And as far as I know, this is just a dope ass Adam Hughes cover of Sapphire. Teen Titans are dope. Adam Hughes is dope. And I don't think a bunch of Teen Titans fans know about this book. Not every one of them, but this is the most expensive fucking Teen Titans book there is, or some shit. This is one of the most expensive Teen Titans grails of all Teen Titans books. So I thought it was important. If you run across it, grab it. If not, you probably ain't gonna fucking find it anyway, you know. But be on the lookout, guys. That's all. Oh, the Robert Johnson. That's right. I'll show it after TM's turn, man. Thanks for reminding me. All right, so let's get TM's books going. Do those.
Yeah, that Marvel Premiere #1, it's retconned as the first appearance of Misty Knight. The one that I brought was the first appearance, but now that they moved it to Marvel Premiere, I would just get both. It's Marvel Premiere #1 and Marvel Premiere 21.
Oh wow!
Get them both. This isn't my pick.
It is it?
No. Teen Titans 24.
Oh, this is new Teen Titans. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is a good book to get too. Very underpriced as well.
Why did that fuck me so hard? Damn it. I just put Teen Titans.
And of course, it's going to come up with all of these.
All these. Is this a 69?
No.
No? 69 isn't right either?
Yeah, it's down more.
Teen Titans 24.
Yeah.
Which volume? Because this is volume 1, Teen Titans 24.
I think it would be volume 2, Teen Titans. I think it was in the 90s.
Oh, maybe this is it. Let me see what's showing on StreamYard. We'll kill this. And try this one out. Make sure it's right. I hope this is right. Is it a red cover? I'll just show it to you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
There you go.
Let me try to find it.
Is that it?
No. That's 86. I guess it's it's in the 90s.
Yeah, I can't fucking find it, dude. Like I've went through 3 volumes now.
Just let me grab it. It's
Is it this white one? I don't think you can see what I'm showing you. You see this? Oh, here. Let me just make you big because I can't see or know what I'm doing. Oh, 0 Hour maybe would help.
Maybe Teen Titans 24 0 Hour. I guess with the dinosaurs on it. Now, I have a certain theme. It's Black History Month this month, and I'm bringing a lot of iconic Black characters or prominent figures in Black culture. And Teen Titans 24, this cover right here, if you guys can see it, the dinosaurs and that on it, is the first appearance of Nelson Mandela in comics. So if you ever wanted to get Nelson Mandela in comic books, this is the book for you. And that, of course, we know the history of Nelson Mandela, a bunch of history and that, but being who he is, this would be a good one to get this month. It does not go for very much. It's, as Biggie brought it up just a second ago, it was like what, $1 something US. So you can pick this book up for less than $2 and get a cool key in your collection or fill out your run of Teen Titans, because I'll be definitely picking this book up as well. Sorry for the confusion. There's a lot of Teen Titans books out there, so it's not Biggie's fault. It's just very hard to.
Oh, you know what? It's called Team Titans. Now I'm looking at it.
Oh, you know what? There, I learned something new. I thought it was said Teen Titans. Guess what, guys? I've been lying to you guys. It's Team Titans 24, the first appearance of Nelson Mandela, which I never thought it would show up in a Teen Titans book, let alone a Teen Titans book. This is the first printing from 0 Hour. You got a cool dinosaurs on the cover of that. But yeah, Nelson Mandela I correct myself, as Biggie pointed out, it's team, not teen. So it's Team Titans, the DC
Now,
universe, and that.
is this a DC universe variant, or is it just part of the series or some shit? I mean, because this is obviously a direct,
Yeah,
but it has.
I think it's just DC universe. I think they put that up there on quite a bit of books.
Right. Nice. All right. Nelson Mandela, very important.
Yeah, he was also the first. What was it? The first African American state leader. So there's that as well.
Cool.
So it's a very cool team. I do love Zero Hour, says Legend. Yeah. So that's a really cool book. My mistake. I made it very difficult for Biggie
Well,
calling it Teen
no,
Titans. It's not even team.
We was scraping and scrambling a little bit, and oh fuck, you know what? From where I kept pulling shit up, I lost half your fucking shit, but I'll figure it out. All right.
Oh,
While
no
you're doing
worries.
this, I'll get it going. All right. Share. There's that. Okay.
Okay, this one's really cool. It doesn't technically have a number on it and that, but this is the life and times of Malcolm X. It's a biography of Malcolm X, a human rights activist, and it's technically his first appearance in comics because this is a comic book. You go through it and stuff. There is pictures and stuff in it, going through the times. People do go after this book, and this is a perfect book for this month. And that for people of this collection, like some people may not even know that this exists, and I did not know that this existed. And so I was like, you know what, I do need to bring it this month for Black History Month, and that for the guy that really revolutionized Black culture. So this is Don Hillsman, By Any Means Necessary, The Life and Times of Malcolm X, the first appearance of Malcolm X. It is a little pricier than the Nelson Mandela book, but it's still very affordable. $50. You can get it down to 42 with a coupon code and that. And it's a very good condition. I think this is a really cool book to pick up, in my opinion. And yeah, that's why I brought it, because I didn't think a lot of people knew about this book. Yeah.
Looks cool. I got the rest of them. All right. Cool. Let's get. Let's see. Thought I did. Oh, they're right here. All right, cool. I'll just do it off my share thing. Okay, let's go with this guy. No. This guy. This guy. This will be all right. What is that? Damn it. I want it to be big. Let me make it big.
Okay, this one's cool. This one's a really cool one too.
Perfect. All right, there you go.
All right, so this is fairly cheap as well. And as you can tell, I'm bringing all either people that were actually living and brought life to like Black history and that, for like real life people like Nelson Mandela and Malcolm X. This one's fictional. This one's a fictional team that's pretty cool if you think about it. This is Legend of the DC Universe, Crisis on Infinite Earths, #1, first appearance of the Justice Alliance, an alternate reality version of the Justice League from an Earth where most of the superheroes are Black. It's also the first appearance of a Black Superman, a Black Supergirl, and a Black Wonder Woman. So I know that there's a lot of people that get prominently Black characters in their collection in that, due to just having pride in their culture, or you also have just different races getting Black characters as well. I know Biggie picked up a few Black characters. I pick up a few Black characters that are my favorite, like Black Lightning. So this is another one. that would be good for people that pick up prominently Black characters to pick this up, especially for Black History Month. It would be a perfect book to get. You can get it for 611. That's not much for a very good copy. Or best offer, you guys can go click on this and be like, hey, I'll pick this up for 50 or $5, $50. $5, you definitely choose the 50 bucks. But I also like the cover as well. You have a lot of the characters on the cover and the big crisis on it. But yeah, this is technically the first Black Superman, Black Supergirl, Black Wonder Woman, and who knows who else shows up in this issue as well. We're switching the race from white to black. So this is a very cool book to pick up, and that very cheap.
Dude, it's so many of them, dude. There's like what 4 or 5 firsts in that one. That one's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That one is crazy. All right, next one.
All right, so this one I can actually see Peter Porker, Spider-Man 35. Okay. This one I can see actually popping off. This character I can actually see come into the DCU because James Gunn has stated that he wants to bring over the milestone characters. He wants to do a whole thing with the milestone characters and that with Icon, with Rocket, with Hardware, with the Blood Syndicate, with Static. He wants to bring these characters in. And so I brought this one. Everybody already knows Static. But what about the very first book that came out from Milestone? This is Hardware #1. It's the first appearance of Hardware, an inventor who created a battle suit to fight crime. It's also the first appearance of Edwin Elva, a genius inventor. And this also debuts Milestone Media, an imprint DC founded by Black artists and writers. They're fully done by Black writers and artists and stuff, the whole Milestone imprint. So which one is best to get? I think this one is. This one kicked off the Milestone, and if they're going to end up doing, they may end up going with Static first because he's the most well-known, but who knows? They might actually just go with Hardware and introduce Hardware first in the DC universe because he was the very first comic book to come out from Milestone. And you know how James Gunn likes to pull a lot from the comic books in that and introduce characters in a certain way. I feel like he's going to do the same thing with this. So this one, Hardware #1 polybag cover from 1993 goes for $9, guys. $9. You guys can get this for very, very cheap.
Hell yeah, man. I like it. I like it. All right, one more. Got her set up right here, baby.
All right, this is just a cool cover. I really like this cover. I do want to read this now, and I do feel like this would actually become a movie in the future. Like this Give Me Liberty #1 is the first appearance of Martha Washington, an African-American teenager on a heroic journey in a dystopian landscape. This is also written by Frank Miller and art by Dave Gibbons. You have a Gibbons shirt, don't you, Biggie?
I do, yes. Very grateful of Mr. Stepper to send me a Gibbons shirt. I'm in the Gibbon gang. Thank you, Stepper.
So I do think that this is going to be a movie, and I heard this is a great book. I've talked to a few people about it. I do want to read this book now, but it's a very cheap book considering that it's a very prominent book on Black culture as well. And first appearance of Martha Washington. And I do feel like this is eventually going to be a movie. They pick up stuff here and there and say, oh, we're gonna adapt this. This one, I feel like they can actually do it. It's a short story, and then it's a very, very good story. Like it's a one that like tells you the history and how history is kind of repeating itself and going down a dark path in that. Of course, they're in a dystopian landscape and Martha Washington is trying to just rise up the people. And so this is a very good book to put on the Hot 5 this week that has potential. It has potential. Go out and read it. and stuff. See if you guys like it, but it does have potential, and it's definitely a good book to bring for Black History Month.
That's
And
how we
it,
do,
guys.
baby. Let's take a little look at what's left of the list. It kind of got cremated a little bit, but we had some Malcolm X. We had to Give Me Liberty. We had the Teen Titans 24 and the Spider-Man 52, the Black Punisher, the Misty Knight team up, the Clue, First Clue, and that really killer book that you showed, that one with Wonder Woman and Superman and all that shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, the
Unlimited.
Crisis on Infinite Earths, the Legends of the DC Universe. Yeah.
So this is a book I had in my collection. It ain't really worth a ton of money, but from what I could tell, it was the only book I could find with Robert Johnson on the cover, the creator of rock and roll. So this is a great book for Black History Month. I had this book. I think I sold it or gave it to somebody because I just wanted somebody to have something cool, you know, and I should have probably kept the damn thing, but it's Nick's #1 quarterly, and as far as I know, it's the only cover with Robert Johnson on it. So if you run across this indie from around 1990, I would grab it because it ain't really worth much now, but if it ever does get popular, it might end up being something. So I'll throw that on there at the end. I thought it's good to have like documentation of books, and that's a tough thing to remember. You know, it's not like I can go to Google, or if you don't know exactly what it is or how to find it, it's just lost in time, you know. So that's it, man. Great job, TM, man. I think I tip my hat to you, sir. That was very well done, and always appreciate.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion about the Teen Titans, the Team Titans.
Yeah, I kind of crammed it in at the last second. Next time I'll go over it before we hit live.
That wasn't your fault. It was mine for giving you the wrong title.
Yeah, it's all right. No worries. Thank you guys. Appreciate everybody in the chat. You got anything coming up soon, TM? You want to shout out?
I do have a package coming from Cali, so I'm not sure when that'll arrive, but it's on its way. I will be dropping a short tomorrow for Hot Key of the Week. That's part of this show and stuff, so I'll drop that and tag it to this video as well because it's part of this video. And get some audience over to watch more of the Hot 5 speculation because you never know what books are going to be popping up on here, and that it's between two people and we have different minds and different thoughts of what could be popping off and stuff. And so you get two selections of books that you can go through, and both are just great.
Hell yeah, man. Friday night Collector Club. Very proud of that show. We get great people on there. Some of my favorite collectors. Hopefully, you know, TM and Bleeker's usually there, and Alan and Matt are usually there. But we also been getting archivists Adrift, Chonko. Big Nasty's been a little less frequent lately, but he could pop on. Doc's been showing up a little more frequently. And it's always like super collector club when Doc shows up. So hopefully we get more Doc action. And yeah, man, excited for tomorrow night. And we'll start her all up on Monday all over again. Network doing its thing. We'll be back next week, Thursday, 3 o'clock. Another Hot 5 coming y'all's way. And be on the lookout for TM's pick of the week. Just want to say thank you to everybody out there. #enjoy. And stay freaking nerdy, boys. See y'all later. Biggie. Biggie. was a good one.